What is going on, Bulls Nation? So, breaking news, we just signed Torrey Craig to a 2-year deal. The versatile forward will be on the Bulls roster this season. So, we'll talk about the signing and the numbers right after this.
Get the lowdown on one of the most iconic basketball teams in the world. You're listening to Chicago Bulls Nation.
All right, Bulls Nation. So I'm really happy. I'm excited about this signing of Torrey Craig because this is a guy who is a definition of 3-and-D. Very good defensively, can hit the three-pointer at a very good clip as well, at around 40%. So that's above average. Has size at 6'7", very tough. And it gives us a lot of versatility when it comes to our lineup. So he's actually one of my targets coming into the offseason. I just wasn't sure if he is somebody we could afford. But so far, I love the signings of AK and what they have done this offseason regarding the Bulls. With Torrey Craig, we only have like around $9 million left, not including Ayo Dosunmu. So with Torrey Craig signing, I'm assuming I'm guessing he signed for around $6 million at a minimum, right? Like, because I think he made like 5 point something last year, and he made one hell of a run with the Phoenix Suns. This guy is a bulldog, and I like how our roster is shaping up because now we're having an identity, a 3-point shooting team, but also a defensive team. I think we gotta hang our hats into that because now we have Alex Caruso, Javon Carter, and now Torrey Craig. Not including like Patrick Williams, who's pretty good defensively himself. Yes, Andre Drummond is not good laterally, but he can rebound the heck out of the ball. And Ayo Dosunmu, if he comes back, and I hope he does, and also not to mention Kobe White is also having a good year, at least last year defensively. We need to have an identity, and the signings that the Bulls are doing, like guys who can defend, which is ironically last year we're pretty good defensively as a unit, but we all know individually those guys can't keep anyone in front of them, DeRozan or Levine, even Vucevic, but collectively they are pretty good. But now if you have individual guys who can shut down the opposing player individually, maybe we can focus more on, instead of having team defense. And one of the downside of having team defense is that you get out rebounded a lot. And that's what happens, we allow offensive rebounds by a ton because we can't keep the guy, we keep on rotating. So that means a lot of mismatch meaning, you're scrambling back. But now that we have Torrey Craig, Javon Carter, and Alex Caruso and all those guys, I think it's going to be tighter. The difference is that last year we have some pretty good defensive players as well, but they're pretty one-dimensional. Javonte Green can't hit an open three. He could every once in a while, but these guys shot a pretty good clip, and they can handle themselves offensively, especially when the things get tight. When let's say DeMar DeRozan's operating on the perimeter, things collapses. When you have guys like these who can knock down shots and defend at the same time, it'll be a lot easier for our guys to operate. So we'll see what happens. I think the Bulls are not done, but I'm extremely happy with the signing. It can't be double digits because we don't even have double digits. This is not including the disabled player exception because we haven't even been approved for that yet. But so for the most part, this is a single digit signing money wise, and I'm extremely happy. Love Torrey Craig's game. I think it would complement the Bulls lineup extremely well. Honestly, the signings that we have, even if we want to tear it down, these are high quality guys in a small salary that, let's say we try to tear it down, a contending team can always use a Torrey Craig or a Javon Carter. So we would not have a shortage of team. Let's say we decide to blow it up. Who would, give king's ransom, for guys like this? Like last year, he's highly coveted. I'm talking about Alex Caruso, and he was kind of like, iffy when we were signing him because we were just like, what are we going to do with this guy? We know we already have a shooting guard, but sometimes you underestimate role-playing guys who can play multiple positions and defend in the NBA like what we have now. So I think I like how our roster is shaping up. Some hard-working guys who can also hold themselves offensively, and then you combine them with our offensive-minded guys. I just hope it translates great. But I see the vision that AK is building here, and I like it. I honestly do like it. Hopefully it translates well. But thank you for watching, guys. Hopefully you like this video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video.